within you, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled.
So I genuinely don't even really know what exactly to expect from this game anymore. Although he has Shadow the Hedgehog wings.
The blade in your hand.
This is not as popular in the West, I see. I'm telling you right now, this shit better be in 60 FPS. Hello, Star on a Hill. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the YouTube stream. I apologize for that. I have no idea what happened, and I'm very annoyed that it screwed up. So I'm sorry.
Then give me your power, Arena.
So what I'll probably do for the replay is I'll just save this and just go back. Available on, are you fucking kidding me? May 30th?
Hi everyone, I'm
No!
We've got several updates.
I have other shit to play.
Starting with news from the Like a Dragon series.
That's way, oh.
First up, a playable
Who said that we were gonna see pirate stuff? You guys were right.
Players could try out 2 battle styles, including Goro Majima's new Sea Dog style, as well as engage in naval battles.
But yeah, no, Lost Soul side looked good. Like, I've been anticipating it, so don't take my no as a bad thing. I just have other projects that I need to do too.
Holiday, a new crossover DLC coming to Dave the Diver. Ichiban Kasuga and other Like a Dragon characters team up to thwart a gang of troublemakers in classic beat-em-up style.
Oh, who's Quester? Got you.
Recipes at Bancho Sushi.
Kashiwagi.
Ichiban's Holiday arrives this April on PS5 and PS4.
Oh, that's cool that they have their own separate DLC for that.
The Splitgate 2 alpha begins February 27th on PS5. Use portals and futuristic physics.
Dude, I love Splitgate. I played Splitgate
player mode where 3 teams
like years ago. I loved the concept of Splitgate. It's so fun.
Ladies and gentlemen,
one of my friends works on that. Oh, no kidding.
I'm here to give you an exclusive first look in the future of the WWE 2K franchise. Introducing the Island. With the Island, players enter an online environment.
Hey chat, raise your hand if you played WWE. I want to test something.
Live events and shops with up
Yeah, because this is serious crime drama.
At a time. The Island also offers deep customization.
I'm also gonna mix renders. That's rad.
Their My Superstar
Yo, hello, Reaping.
like never before.
On the Wii.
As the first of its
Yeah,
kind,
I'll play Yakuza Pirates.
It's not just an
I'll play Yakuza
It's
Pirates.
a bold step toward the future.
Because that comes out, what, next week?
Welcome,
That reminds me.
ladies and gentlemen.
I will actually be able to likely do some longer streams on that because I should have work off next week. Borderlands 4 coming to PS5.
Sup, I'm Randy from Gearbox. And I'm Randy from Gearbox. And you know why we're here? We're here for you.
We're here to cancel. We're here to tell you about Borderlands 4.
Closer to the launch of Borderlands 4. Let's go.
Our movie sucked ass. And we're ready for Borderlands 4. Whoa. Government name Like a Dragon Gaiden 2 Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. Yeah, it was just very odd to see WWE SmackDown in a PlayStation showcase. I'm not gonna lie though, Movie Pack DLC would go kind of hard. It wouldn't really do anything, but I think that'd be kind of cool if they did that. Where you get to actually play as Kevin Hart's character. I never played Borderlands 3. Was Borderlands 3 good or was it not good? There was a movie, unfortunately. I still haven't seen it.
So badass, so much fun. I want more. We don't have to wait long now. Borderlands 4 is going to break free for a special state of play this spring, focused exclusively on Borderlands 4. And we're diving deep, you guys. Join us.
I'm not gonna lie.
Borderlands 4, State of
Randy
Play.
Pitchford looks like a Yakuza villain.
Action skills, exploration, and discovery.
Like, look at his shirt.
More guns than you can even count.
Does that not look like a Yakuza shirt?
Randy, do you have anything else for us? I think I do.
It was okay, mid,
Don't
okay.
hold out on me, Randy. I'll feed you, baby bird.
He just did
Who
maximum
wants a
pulse.
launch date for Borderlands 4? This Randy. Well, Borderlands 4 launches worldwide for everyone on September 23rd, 2020.
Yeah, during the fall
We
season.
got work to do. See you in
That's
spring.
typical. Sounds about right.
Look, I don't mean to be rude,
Oh, it's this game.
but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too.
Show me Wolverine, cowards.
So you want to go through more of your crazy story?
Yeah, Ryan, that's the best way to put it. He'd be a Chapter 7 boss, you're
We're always
right.
supposed to Get out of here if we don't start to trust each other. I don't need your trust. Well, I kind of need yours. 2, 1.
Yeah, this is from Fuck the Oscars guy.
I took inspiration.
He's such a good noodle. I
from
love
my
him.
sister were younger. Look at all of this. It's amazing. I base the story around my dad. All I can do is.
So, who's watching Captain America this weekend?
Oh, we'll face it together.
I've heard so far that it's basically like every other MCU project right now, which is mid.
Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of?
Captain America, yeah, we have a new Captain America coming up this weekend.
What now?
I don't really have any interest in seeing it, but again, that just kind of falls into the I'm just not really excited for any MCU projects right now except Daredevil. I do want to watch the new Spider-Man show. I started watching it while I was editing, and then I had to focus on editing, so I had to stop. And then I had to put on something that I didn't really need to pay attention to. Thunderbolts looks fun. I'd like to maybe watch Thunderbolts in theaters. Oh, by the way, for Marvel Rivals, the secret skin that we're getting is a skin that's already in the game. It's not a new skin.
Status report.
Which is a little unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Through there. We need to inspect the hull damage first.
Yeah, Red Hulk looks tough. Like, really, the only thing that I would want to go and see Captain America for would be Red Hulk versus Sam.
My mind's going
And that's it. And that's not really worth going to a movie for. That's the only thing that in the entire movie that kind of intrigued me, minus the whole like super soldier plot thing. Is Harrison Ford had a Red Hulk? Yep.
Lord have mercy.
It's also Thunderbolt Ross, so they recasted the guy who's been playing Thunderbolt Ross since the Incredible Hulk. And I want to know why they recasted him. Like, was it a him choice or was it a Marvel choice? But yeah, this looks like Dead Space crossed with Until Dawn.
You deserve the truth.
X The Last of Us. Oh, the OG Ross passed away? I had no idea that that happened. When did that happen? Because I was wondering why they replaced him with Harrison Ford. But obviously that makes sense. But yeah, I had no idea that he passed away. That's crazy.
Your job is simple. Enter the warehouse and retrieve the technology.
Oh, so it was a while ago.
It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt
Yeah, I had no idea.
to any character.
Or at the very least, if it was that long ago, I just straight up didn't remember.
Button on 0 chance. that you
Although I will say,
get injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but
at least they keep the trend of kind of explaining
without incident.
the recast without fully addressing it. Because they did that in Iron Man There was one other instance where they did it, where I forgot what the instance was. But the reason here that they showed in the trailer was he said they said lose the mustache or lose the election. And that's like a very subtle way of kind of announcing that, yeah, there's something different about my appearance.
Damage to property or person. Thank you for being a valued member.
Just joined the stream. What did I miss? Part of my stream messed up for some reason, so I had to restart it. Monster Hunter
cozy horror game created entirely
showed up for
for
the very beginning,
highway riddled with terrors.
and
your little lantern creature, Hawk Boy.
Together with your little friend.
other than that, nothing really. The Sonic game got something shown. Lost Soul Aside got a release date for May 30th. And then we're getting pirate DLC, like a Dragon pirate DLC.
World, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber.
You know, I know they said that they weren't gonna do VR games, but this looks like a VR game.
Fire. I'd almost forgotten how it felt. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain.
Watch, this is RE9. No, it is just first person. I don't know why, it just gives me big VR game vibes.
Close your eyes to make
Ugh.
things clear.
You know Red Hulk's weakness? I actually don't. The only thing that I know about Red Hulk is that he has fire, right? And that's about it. Also, what did I tell you? VR game.
Special thanks to Klaus and Olaf for that.
Is it
updated
exclusively a VR game? No. May it well be? Yes.
Up next, a quirky new adventure from Konami.
A quirky new Konami game? Oh, Konami. I know how quirky you are.
A clever octopus who finds himself dumped near a highly suspicious food processing center. Use Darwin's natural
What's with all the
camouflage
horror
and thinking
games?
skills to escape the facility.
It's just the vibe this time around.
From aliens.
Which means that we're totally getting RE9 in this stream, right, Dylan? Yeah, it looked good for what it was.
We're excited to reveal a brand new title from Koei Tecmo Games and Omega Force. Warriors Abyss, a roguelite spin on the Warriors franchise.
Also, what's with the Nintendo Direct voice?
Descend into Hell.
Always hope that there's something Transformers related. I don't think we're getting anything Transformers related.
An experiment with tons of playstyle.
If we got a Transformers Devastation remaster, that would be great.
A roguelite hell awaits when Warriors Abyss launches on PS5 and PS4 later today.
Oh, Shadow Drop.
For whom are you working? I won't forgive you.
Onimusha.
A PS2 era classic returns with Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny.
This was also in the presentation last week.
Capcom is enhancing the original game with HD graphics and a host of quality of life features, including fine-tuned analog controls.
This basically is just a Nintendo
Immerse
Direct at this
yourself
point.
in Juve's hard-boiled journey and fight through a world of turmoil.
The new Transformers game died. Oh, that sucks.
Onimusha 2: Samurai's Destiny comes to PS4 on May 23rd and will be available for pre-order later today.
Nice, nice.
Looking to 2026, let's check out a new trailer for Capcom's latest entry in the series, Onimusha: Way of the Sword.
Okay, is this actually going to be a new trailer? Or is this going to be the same thing that we saw last week? I'll be completely honest with you. I can't even remember what the trailer last week looked like, so... Okay, it's new? Okay. I figured. Sorry to my channel typo. Oh, you're good, dude. a loud ass cricket. Or more Kaka. Well, like, okay, here's the thing. Why did they not show this stuff last week during the Capcom showcase? Like, that's what's annoying me. They had a whole ass showcase dedicated to all of their projects, and they didn't show this during that showcase? Like, granted, yeah, more people are going to be watching this, but then why have their own showcase? Then we'd see it here again. Then just have it during your own showcase. Like, honestly, last week, if they just had a bunch of Twitter announcements about Marvel vs. Capcom, and then this thing, that thing, whatnot, that would be fine. Like, give us the new trailer here, but don't give us a whole showcase if you're just gonna primarily focus on Monster Hunter. Just make it a Monster Hunter showcase at that point. They might have paid Capcom for new shit. That's fair. Onimusha looks good though. So if this is gonna be in 2026, I will have to play all of the other Onimusha games as well. Any possible chance of a DMC update in here? Absolutely not. No way. PS5 exclusive? Also no way. They just show the PS5 logos because it's a PlayStation showcase. They don't want to show any other logos. Metal Gear.
Colonel, tighten the security on this place.
Colonel.
He's coming here. I'm sure of it.
Also, isn't this coming out this year in like August-ish?
America is
fucking hell, I gotta...
and get its hands on your inheritance.
I'm too busy for this. I need to go full-time as a content creator to keep up with all of this shit.
What's the story between you and the boss?
She was like a mother and my master.
The Cobras will take care of him.
Is that David Ayer as...
Do you hear me, Snake? We are the sons of the boss. I see it. The fear.
A great and terrible...
I'm not gonna lie, out of all of the Metal Gear trailers, with the exception of the first one, this one actually has me excited to try it out.
Why'd you come back? There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
But I still have the Shagohod and the legacy. There is nothing America can do to stop us.
Yeah, it'd be very interesting if they remade the Metal Gear Solid games, but they went in chronological order. Yeah, August 28th, 2025. Ape Escape! I cannot believe it. I'm so happy that they're bringing that back. That's one of the things that I know about Snake Eaters, that they have that. David re-recorded his lines. That's really cool if they did that. I never played a Metal Gear game. Are they worth it? Metal Gear Rising Revengeance you should absolutely play. I can't speak on the other ones.
And exposes the fragile structure of reality.
Tummy thick in the clap of my... I have to make that a reward thing.
Why did you come back? I stood in the home I was born in. In that moment, I felt a connection.
What is this?
11, sound off. Where are my men?
They're gone.
Choose your next move wisely.
What happened here?
Why is this giving me...
Lots of it.
It looks like RE Engine.
It's you. We must continue. We've begun to uncover.
Like, it does look like RE Engine. A little bit. But I don't think it... September 4th, 2025. Oh, it's just a random ass game. Like this is why the hyper graphics are starting to fuck with me, because it did look like RE Engine a little bit, and then gameplay happened and I was like, wait, Liza P DLC?
Can it be winter all of a sudden?
I'm sorry. You want to know?
I don't do stealth games. I'm just not good at them. Again, stealth is always a choice. Yeah, I'm not necessarily the best at stealth either, but at the very least, I'd like to try out Metal Gear to just get through. Like, the best stealth that I've ever had was Uncharted. Like, that's the biggest extent that I have to a stealth experience. And even then, I just kind of opted to just try my best in stealth and then just go through the rest.
Legendary.
Yeah, but Liza P DLC.
No one else could.
Interesting.
Too many stalkers were lost to that evil.
What about the Arkham games? Arkham games are different. That's a different kind of stealth.
I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close. Not even
Like something like Metal Gear, I feel like is a stealth game, whereas, you know, the Arkham series has stealth as a an incorporation of it. It is a pretty cool DLC title, Overture. Was that Judgment Cut End? Goddamn right it was. But yeah, for okay, I can talk about other stuff. I don't know what this is. This isn't Resident Evil. That's what I'm telling you right now. But yeah, like, so I've had ideas about, you know, playing all of the Metal Gear games, or playing all of these games, playing all of this games, all of that, like all that stuff. But honestly, like I said, I feel like the one thing that I would need to do is just do this shit full time in order to like play more every single day. You know what I mean? So depending on how like the rest of the year goes, kind of going into the summer, we're gonna see. Because my idea right now is to try to go into full-time content creation for the summer on top of the classes that I teach, and just go from there. And then and then I may not keep it, but at the very least, I feel like I will be able to get a lot of stuff done, and then, you know, have more projects and stuff to do. So basically, like, that would be my full-time job would just be, for the summer anyways, it would just be streaming a crap ton of games. You know, but that's the goal anyways. And then I don't really foresee myself keeping that, just because of, you know, consistency and whatever. But if I could, great. But if not, it is what it is. Ooh, Days Gone Remaster.
The definitive version of Ben Studios' post-apocalyptic open-world epic comes to PS5 with VRR support and PS5 Pro support.
What's your real job? It is being awesome is what my real job is.
Permadeath and speedrun modes, an enhanced photo
It's a
mode,
job where I get summers off, basically.
and Horde Assault, a survival arcade mode with increased horde sizes.
Yeah, just Marvel Rivals. Like, I wouldn't want to just play Marvel Rivals all summer. It would basically just be like, oh,
digital version of Days Gone
like 5 days a week, boom, here's like Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear 3. Like, that's how I would want to knock those games out, where it's just like, oh, Metal Gear Delta is coming out in August. Boom, let me just fucking play all of it.
On a new boss battle, collectible dolls and
Are you gonna stream that Prototype series anytime soon? I'd like to play Prototype. I would probably go with Infamous first, because I do have the Infamous games. Like I said, I got a lot of games for my birthday and Christmas that I wanted to play because I was in the mood to play them, and then I just got really busy.
Star Wars Jedi
Have you listened to
Survivor,
Run It?
Top Spin 2K25, and launching the game catalog Lost Records Bloom and Rage from the creators of Life is Strange.
Shit!
Girls ever.
I knew it! I fucking knew that game was gonna be free!
In this episodic adventure,
Oh, I'm pissed, dog!
4 high school girls living through
Oh, I'm fucking pissed!
what begins as a tale of friendship.
I'm so
eventually
pissed.
Blend reality, dreams, and the unknown.
That was one of the games I got for fucking Christmas.
The first episode of
Bro,
Lost Records Bloom and
Bro,
Rage
that game came out like what, 2 years ago now? 2 years ago. It is basically like $10 now, 10, 15 bucks, just anywhere you go. But it's been on my Christmas list forever. So I got it for Christmas, and I was like, oh, eventually I'll play it because I got it for Christmas. But now it's gonna be on fucking PlayStation Plus. So now I have to fucking now I'm gonna fucking get rid of my copy of Jedi Survivor.
with 45 shifting rooms.
Oh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed that it fucking happened again.
Blueprints launches day 1 into game.
Oh, I'm very angry. I fucking hate when that happens, and it hasn't happened in a while.
Player survival crafting game.
You know what? You know what? I actually think that's exactly what happened with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I bought it when it was like fucking $10 on PlayStation, and then a month later, it was free on PlayStation Plus.
Now let's get
Sell it for more than you bought it. Well, I got it for a Christmas present, but at this point, like, yeah, no one is really gonna buy it.
Armored Core Project Phantasma, and Armored Core Master of Arena. Meanwhile,
oh my god, I'm so angry.
Classics catalog.
I'm actually really mad. I fucking hate when that happens.
No one knows how that world came into being. It devoured everything.
Did the mic actually cut out? Oh my god, that's funny.
Only I was left.
Oh, I am so... Guys, I'm gonna be stuck on this. I'm so angry.
Fatal mistake.
Here's your bloodboard.
It's the aura of the Grail pieces. I can sense it.
That's discount gender swapped Joshua.
My wish can be fulfilled.
Oh my fucking god.
But wishes come at a price.
Devil May Cry.
To pursue one's wishes is to court one's doom.
Yeah, I'd probably be able to sell my copy of Jedi Survivor. It's still sealed, by the way. I'd probably be able to sell it for maybe 15 bucks. Oh, what? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
Holy Grail.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is this character action?
Feast only for the king.
Bro, this do be looking like character action.
Gwendolyn.
I see camera angles. I see trickster dodge.
My quarrel lies not.
Nah, this 100% looks like a character action.
Everything that belongs to me.
And I say character action in the sense that you know what type of action I'm talking about.
My soul.
Tides of Annihilation. This is one of those games I'm gonna have to watch.
The table is dead.
Because that gameplay looked really good. Yeah, it seemed very DMC-esque. This is probably that one game that, I really hope not, actually.
Is something bothering you?
Just some noise in my core.
So I'm looking at the time, it's 5:40 right now. So I'm trying, like, we're coming up to the end, and the end has to have that big announcement, you know? I'm so...
You must retrieve the Architect's core.
They will send everything they have to stop us.
Looks good though.
No, I would never.
We haven't had time. No, they're gonna skip 3. We're gonna go right to 4. Titanfall 4. They said fuck 3.
Demands the extreme.
Just actually said fuck Titanfall 3. We're gonna go right for Titanfall 4. Yo, what's up, Melody? How you doing? Yeah, we might only get one more announcement after this, and it's gonna be Death Stranding 2.
My memory's still a bit blurry.
Build a rocket, boy. Build a rocket, boy. Helldivers 2.
Showtime.
I have these gaps inside my head.
Sound like it's a 10-minute
Good.
window.
I was good. Now I'm angry. And the reason why I'm angry, Melody, is because I got Jedi Survivor for Christmas, and it was just announced that the free game for next month is going to be Jedi Survivor.
All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story.
Yeah, it's not Helldivers 2, it's Helldivers 3, you're right. As a British person, this looks sick. For the... Yeah, that
Tech in your head? Are you kidding me?
I already forgot the name, but it looked really cool. Literally, I was like, it's kind of whatever, but it was the camera angle shift, making it look like a DMC slash, like a true DMC slash Bayonetta like. That's what had me excited.
Make it stop!
I'm sorry, but the first Death Stranding was boring, and I'm not excited for it. Dude, neither am I. Like, I have been very vocal about Death Stranding, and I just personally, it's just not my type of game. I get it, but I just feel like it was very overhyped and is very overhyped. I'm more excited about his other project with Jordan Peele because I feel like that has a more interesting concept.
I'm Leslie Benzies, director of Mindseye, Builder Rocket Boy's new action-adventure set in the fictional city of Red Rock, where AI...
Times of Annihilation. Write that down, write that down.
The precipice of collapse.
Helldivers Kiwami.
All captured on PlayStation 5 Pro. We're now proud to share some gameplay footage with the explosive combat.
Dude, so what's funny? So I told you guys that I was gonna get a PlayStation 5 Pro just to take advantage of my new Super TV downstairs, right? But I was basically talked out of it, and I'm glad that I was talked out of it because I definitely don't need to spend that kind of money right now. But Amanda was like, AJ, just put it on our wedding registry, and I was like, oh, you're right. So we have a PlayStation 5 Pro on our wedding registry right now.
Do what you can. Do not lose her.
Because I forgot that, yeah, wedding registries are a thing.
Tires are out. Proceeding on foot.
So if my family members look at my wedding registry, they'll see like an air fryer, a microwave, maybe like a pottery set or whatever, and then they're just gonna see a PlayStation 5 Pro. Can you get a 5090 on your wedding registry? I probably could put it on there. Okay. All right, we got the PlayStation Studios logo. What are we looking at? What are we gonna be looking at?
It always comes back to this.
What are we looking at? I have no idea who that is.
This world. This moment.
It's actually going to be Helldivers 2. Well, congratulations. Thank you.
Every time the sun dies,
It's not Helldivers 2.
madness reigns. Then everything begins again. But after every death, I always come back stronger.
I know that you are here, and I will find you.
Huh? I don't even know what that was.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque. We are thrilled to announce that our latest game, Saros, is launching next year on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Saros is the ultimate evolution of the Housemarque gameplay first experience. It's a new single-player IP that builds on Returnal's third-person action. You play Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli. Arjun is a powerful enforcer searching for answers on a hostile, shape-shifting planet haunted by an ominous eclipse. All of us at Housemarque can't wait to share more about Saros, with our first look at gameplay coming later this year. Thanks for watching.
I don't even know what that was. What the hell is a Saros? Did you ever play Returnal? No, I didn't. I was trying to think of the game that it reminded me of, and the game was Returnal. It's the same dev as Returnal. That's why. Okay, so that's why they made the ending such a big deal, is because it was the same dev as Returnal. Ooh, how was Returnal good? Was Returnal good? Was that worth being put at the end of the okay, let me ask you this. As somebody who did not play Returnal, was that trailer worth being the last part of the showcase? That's really where the question should be, because that was a really, yeah, everyone in the comments are like L. Also, can I just, if I may rant, no, go away. I fucking hate that this AI chat summary shit. It was on the screen for a brief second, but it had a summary, an AI summary of the chat and what the chat was saying. I fucking hate that. I need to tell you guys, there is nothing that bothers me more than when I Google search something and the first response that I get is an AI telling me what I should do. Because I have found that on multiple occasions that the AI is wrong. It's so ridiculous. I fucking hate it. Anyways, and you don't look excited. Well, cause like they didn't fucking show anything on the gameplay or whatever. It was like it was a whack finale. I personally feel like the finale should have been a lot better. Like let me see. Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's like Returnal's good, but it shouldn't have been a finale. Like, it was just weird that it wasn't a finale. Is there a way to turn that off? I don't know, but I would certainly like to. Because it annoys me. It annoys me that I Google search something and then the first thing that I get is an AI summary. Like, hold on, how was the state of play? Normally it does it. Or, how to get rid of purple bags under my... I actually searched this up, how to get rid of purple bags under my eyes. First thing that it shows me is a fucking AI overview. Yeah, causes of purple bags under my eyes: genetics, thin, delicate skin, poor circulation, allergies, lack of sleep, aging. Like, it's just... I hate the AI shit. Like, you know... I hate it. And I hate it especially for shit like that. Did they show anything Wolverine or DMC? They did not. No, they did not. I don't think I've ever seen an AI description on YouTube. I just saw it. and it was an AI summary of what the people in the chat were saying. That's what was weird. So it was taking all of the data that people in the chat were saying, and it summarized it. That shit's weird. I don't like that at all, because that means it's taking the chat data, like, live as it's going on. Yeah, Returnal devs don't have enough clout to earn the bookender spot. Yeah, exactly. You have as a PlayStation 6 for $5,000. Hell no, dude. PlayStation 6 better not cost more than like $500. Like this was worth it for $500, but bro, like any higher than 500, don't fucking do that shit again. Yeah, so here's what interested me here, like minus the Sonic game, but that's different. Lost Soul aside, getting more information, the Metal Gear Solid trailer actually being interesting for me this time around. The that new character action game, I seriously actually need to actually write that down. It was Tides of Annihilation, and then I mean, that was kind of it, I feel. You know? Yeah. That's unfortunate. But yeah, it is really annoying that the first thing that they showed was the Monster Hunter trailer when we get Monster Hunter in 2 weeks. I get it. Like, listen, I get it. But, so I went out of my way to do a stream last week because I wasn't 100% sure what Capcom was going to be doing. And it just kind of turned out to be, like, nothing burgers. But the fact that they showed Onimusha 2 again, actually, in this, as well as Monster Hunter Wilds. And Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out in 2 weeks. It's like, God, why are you showing this? Like, I get it, but it's just a little annoying. Yeah, an AI summary of what the chat was saying. That's what I saw. If you go back, you'll see it. That's how I feel about almost every game trailer that's just an FMV and not even an engine. Yeah. Like, you know, the announcement for the Returnal thing, I guess, is fine. But again, it's just I feel like they didn't really have enough clout to have an ender, because it left me and a lot of other people very confused as to what it even was. Like, there's no information on what that game is other than just the people that made Returnal did that, you know? Like, and that's the thing too, because Quester kind of said it, like, it was a fine stream, but it's like when you watch a movie that's pretty okay, like, it's like good, not bad, but like not amazing, but then at the very end something really stupid happens and you're left with like, what the fuck, that was awful. Like, that's the kind of feeling that I have. Because, did you see Jedi Survivor's free? Yes, I saw it. I saw that Jedi Survivor was free. Of everything that happened in the showcase, that pissed me off. That pissed me off more than Monster Hunter fucking showing up at the very beginning. Wanna know why? Wanna know why, chat? Because I got this shit. I got this shit for Christmas. This has been on my Christmas list for like 2 fucking years, and I was going to play it relatively soon already. I got this shit for Christmas. You can see right here in the packaging that it's still fucking sealed, and now it's just fucking free next month. Now get a refund? I can't! I can't because it was a fucking Christmas present! And even then, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go up to my mom and be like, hey mom, so I know you got this game for me for Christmas, but now I can get it for free. Can you return it to Amazon? No! I can't do that. But you know what? At least I own that shit physically. You wanna know what's funny? You want to know something funny? This will be the last thing that I say before I should probably go. So when PlayStation Network went down, like a week or 2 ago, right? Was it last week? It was last week, yeah. When PlayStation Network went down, and you know, everybody was going outside and touching grass and kissing their girlfriends for the first time, I was like, man, it's fucking snowing. I kiss my fiance all the time. I can't fucking do anything. So I was like, huh, maybe I will actually play Jedi Survivor, because I've wanted to play that for a while, and now I kind of have an excuse to do it because PlayStation Network isn't fucking doing anything. But guess what? Even though I have a physical copy of Jedi Survivor, I need to download the update that actually makes the game a functional fucking video game. And I need PlayStation Network to do that. So even though I had a physical copy of Jedi Survivor that I could play, it would not fucking work correctly if I tried doing it. So, gee, fuck. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I'm so fucking angry. I really, like, actually, I'm so, and it's like a frustrated anger is what it is. It's a frustrated anger because this shit happens to me all the fucking time. It hasn't happened in a while where I get a game or I buy a game and then very shortly after I get it, the next month it's free. It very rarely has it happened in the past like year or so, because I just straight up don't buy games no more. Like that's just basically where I'm at. Especially like the older ones. Like I bought Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, basically saying they're never making this free on fucking PlayStation. Like they're never doing it. And when I got that, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be free in the next couple months, and I was right. Yeah, exactly. Some single player games weren't working despite the, yeah. So I couldn't even download the update for my Devil May Cry HD collection either. I was able to download it from the disc, but I couldn't download the update. I don't even know what the update does. I just knew there was an update and I couldn't download it. So yeah. So a game that actually needs an update in order to function the way that it's supposed to, you couldn't do it because of the PlayStation Network. And it's funny because every time something like this happens, like every time this happens, everybody is reminded that they don't really own the stuff that they have digitally. You couldn't even fucking install the physical disc drive from the PlayStation, right? Like on the PlayStation 5 Slim and the PlayStation 5 Pro, if you get a disc drive and you install it, you have to connect to PlayStation to pair it. And if PlayStation Network don't work, you can't pair it. So shit's ridiculous, dude. And remember what, like a decade ago when we were giving Microsoft shit for the whole DRM stuff? Like it's basically the same shit right now. Like if PlayStation Network goes down, or God forbid, like PlayStation HQ gets EMP'd or something, like, yeah, there goes all our shit. Maybe you'll love the game so much you'll be happy to own it physically. I mean, yes. However, I will say that after I beat Jedi Fallen Order, I deleted it. Haven't touched it since. So in reality, I spent the $10 or whatever it was to own the game digitally and then never touched it again. So in actuality, it would have been better if I bought it on PlayStation Plus, or if I just like got it on PlayStation Plus. And that was kind of my thought with Jedi Survivor. Like it's a game that I would probably play one time and then never touch again. And that's why I didn't really want to buy it like for myself. That's why it was on my Christmas list. Same thing with Silent Hill 2. I feel like Silent Hill 2 is in that same vein where I would buy it, play it once, and then never touch it again. Not like RE2 remake or RE4 remake or something like that. So aren't you more of a physical copy kind of guy anyways? I am, but like, again, I'm just thinking about it more in the sense of like, let's say, you know, Jedi Survivor, right? If I got something else for Christmas, then at the very least, this would have became free a couple months later anyways. And I hadn't touched Jedi Survivor yet. And that's why it's like, if I played Jedi Survivor immediately and then this became free, it's different. But I've had it, I haven't touched it, and then next month it's going to be free. That's kind of what I'm saying, right? And the same thing happened with Jedi Fallen Order. I bought it, didn't really play, like I didn't play it at all, and then it was free. Like that's kind of why. Like it depends on what you're more into, I guess. I mean, for digital versus physical, yeah, it's just kind of like I said, for games that I feel like I would go back and play a lot more, those are the games that I would want to own physically. Or I guess, you know, in like the physical sense, like, yeah, I actually own this piece of media, you know. But for games like, you know, Jedi Fallen Order that I play one time, I did my stream, my playthrough, and then that was it. I'm not going to touch Jedi Fallen Order again. Excuse me. And the same thing's probably going to happen with Jedi Survivor. But again, it just kind of depends, you know. Like, I would like a physical copy of Like a Dragon Gaiden, as well as, you know, Lost Judgment, that sort of thing. Like, I have a physical copy of Judgment, but I bought a digital copy of Lost Judgment just because there was a pretty good deal on it. But also, too, I like the idea, too, of having both, in a sense, or like, you know what I mean? Just kind of in the sense of I don't have to, you know, if I got a second PlayStation, I wouldn't have to go up here to get my games and then just bring them downstairs. It's like a convenience thing, basically. So yeah. Yeah, it really kind of depends. Sometimes I care about the physical stuff. Other times I realize that I'm running out of space and I don't really need it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Capcom's a really good example of that. Like, with Capcom, obviously I'm a Capcom creator. They give me keys for Capcom games. So sometimes I buy a physical copy anyways just because I want to own that piece of media, right? Like, I have a physical copy of Resident Evil 4 because I bought the collector's edition, right? But the primary copy that I play is the digital copy that they gave me because it's just more convenient. I have to download it anyways, so I may as well just play it digitally. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And I'm going to head out too, because like I said, I have some TikToks to do. Today's our family night, so we're going to be doing some family night stuff. Not exactly sure what we're going to be doing yet, so we got to figure that out as well. But I have to make a TikTok first, so I am going to head out. I don't think I'm going to do a stream this Friday because I'm going to be doing some stuff. Saturday, I should be good to do my regularly scheduled program. Whether I play Marvel Rivals or not, I might just start my DMC marathon because I really am in the Devil May Cry mood. So I probably will just play Devil May Cry. If not, you'll see me playing Marvel Rivals. That's just how it is. And real quick before I sign off of YouTube, I'm just going to directly link the socials. So obviously I don't always stream on YouTube. I also stream on Twitch. So if you want to catch some of my streams on Twitch, you're more than welcome to jump over there and follow me over there as well to get more streams. As far as the other content that I'm doing, my plan was to get a video out this Saturday for all of the Captain America suits. I don't think it's going to be done by this Saturday, which really sucks. I wanted to get it done, but I've been so busy and, you know, everything else that I was saying, I just don't think it's happening. If it is, it's a happy surprise. But right now I'm on like suit number 11 of like 18. so I still have a ways to go. So next week that'll definitely happen. So yeah.